What if I told you that by making just a few simple changes to your daily routine, you could add 20 more years to your life? Sounds too good to be true, doesn't it? But it's not. Imagine the extra time to spend with family, travel, pursue hobbies, or simply enjoy the peace of your golden years. It might seem like a lot to ask, but the good news is that these changes are simpler than you think. Stick with me for the next few minutes, and I'll show you how these small, everyday habits can help you live a longer, healthier, and more fulfilling life. In today's video, we're going to talk about 5 daily habits that research has proven can not only extend your life but also improve the quality of those extra years. As we grow older, staying healthy and maintaining a good quality of life becomes even more important. It's not just about adding years to your life, but about adding life to your years. These habits are accessible, practical, and, most importantly, something you can start right now, no matter where you are in your journey. You might be thinking, how can something so simple make such a big difference? It's a great question, and I'm glad you're asking it. The truth is, small habits, when done consistently, add up over time to create a significant impact. These aren't extreme changes that require hours at the gym or drastic diets. They're manageable adjustments that can fit seamlessly into your day-to-day routine. And the best part? They don't require any fancy equipment, special training, or complicated schedules. All they need is a little commitment to yourself and your health. Now, before we get into these life-changing tips, I want to remind you, if you haven't subscribed to our channel yet, please take a moment to hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any future videos packed with helpful health tips and lifestyle advice for seniors. We're here to help you make the most out of your golden years, so make sure you stay tuned for more great content coming your way. So, let's get started. Tip number 1. Prioritize daily physical activity. You've probably heard it 1,000 times, exercise is important. But it's not just about getting fit or looking a certain way. Regular physical activity does so much more than just help you lose weight or build strength. It's a key factor in reducing the risk of chronic conditions like heart disease, diabetes, and arthritis. It can also help you stay independent by improving your mobility, flexibility, and balance. And beyond all of that, it boosts your mood and energy levels, giving you the motivation to tackle each day with a positive mindset. When it comes to exercise, it doesn't matter if you're lifting heavy weights or running marathons. What matters is finding something you enjoy and can do consistently. Whether it's taking a brisk walk, joining a yoga class, or even strength training with light weights, moving your body every day is a game changer. Let me give you an example of someone who made this work for them. Think of John, a 72-year-old retiree who knew he needed to start moving more but didn't know where to begin. At first, John only walked for 15 minutes each day. He was cautious and didn't want to push himself too hard. But over time, those 15 minutes felt easier, and his body began to respond. Now, John is walking 45 minutes a day and feeling more energetic than he has in years. Not only has he improved his physical health, but he's also noticed a big difference in his mood. The fresh air, the movement, the sense of accomplishment, these all contribute to a better quality of life. So, what can you do to get started? The key is to begin with small, manageable steps. If you're not used to regular physical activity, start with something simple and gentle, like a daily 10-minute walk or a short stretching routine. There's no need to jump into a high-intensity workout plan. What's important is that you're moving and giving your body the opportunity to stay active. Over time, you can gradually increase your activity level, but it's all about consistency and finding what works for you. Consider adding some morning stretches to kickstart your day, or if you have a pet, take them for a walk in the afternoon. Even if it's just a few minutes, these small bursts of movement can have lasting effects on your health. Or, if you have a friend or neighbor who enjoys walking, invite them to join you. Having a buddy to exercise with can make the experience even more enjoyable and motivate you to keep going. It's important to remember that any movement is better than no movement. Whether it's stretching, walking, or simply getting up from your chair every hour to walk around the house, your body will thank you. And the best part? It's never too late to start, so no matter where you are in your journey, adding a little more movement into your day can help you feel stronger, healthier, and more vibrant. Tip number 2. Eat a balanced diet packed with nutrients. When it comes to living a long and healthy life, what you put on your plate matters more than you might think. Nutrition plays a huge role in how we feel day to day and can directly impact our longevity. A balanced diet rich in fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and lean proteins is crucial for maintaining your energy levels, preventing chronic diseases, and even keeping your mind sharp. It's not about following the latest diet trend or cutting out all the foods you love. It's about making healthier choices that benefit your body and mind in the long run. If you take a closer look at some of the healthiest populations in the world, you'll notice a common theme. Their diets are packed with fresh, nutrient-dense foods. For example, the Mediterranean diet is often cited as one of the best for longevity. It's full of leafy greens, nuts, fish, and olive oil, all of which are rich in healthy fats and antioxidants. This kind of diet doesn't just help with maintaining a healthy weight, it also supports heart health, brain function, and reduces inflammation in the body. Take Mary, for example. She decided to switch to a Mediterranean-style diet after hearing about its health benefits. At first, she was a little skeptical. She wasn't sure if it would make much of a difference. But after a few weeks of incorporating more leafy greens, fish, and nuts into her meals, she started noticing some remarkable changes. Not only did she feel more energetic throughout the day, but her mood also improved. She was sleeping better, and her digestion felt smoother. It didn't take long before Mary realized that eating well was directly tied to feeling well. Now, how can you make these improvements in your own diet? It starts with making small, simple changes. One of the easiest ways to improve your nutrition is by adding more color to your plate. When you include a variety of fruits and vegetables, you're giving your body a wide range of vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants that help it function at its best. Try adding a handful of berries to your morning oatmeal or yogurt, or toss some spinach or kale into your lunch salad. For dinner, enjoy a serving of lean protein like salmon or beans, both of which are packed with nutrients that support heart health and brain function. It's also important to replace processed foods with healthier alternatives. Instead of reaching for chips or sugary snacks, try a small handful of nuts, or opt for low-fat yogurt or fresh fruit. These swaps are not only healthier, but they'll keep you feeling satisfied for longer, reducing the temptation to snack on less nutritious foods. And let's not forget the importance of hydration. Drinking plenty of water is essential for digestion, energy, and overall well-being. Try to limit sugary drinks like soda or sweetened coffee, as these can lead to energy crashes and contribute to weight gain over time. If you're finding it hard to make changes to your diet, start small. Swap one processed snack for a healthier option each day or aim to add an extra serving of vegetables to one meal. These small adjustments, when made consistently, will add up and make a significant impact on your health. Remember, it's not about perfection, it's about progress. Each time you make a healthy choice, you're investing in your future well-being. Tip number 3. Stay mentally active and engaged. Just as physical exercise is essential for your body, keeping your brain active is just as important for maintaining your overall well-being. Your brain thrives on mental stimulation, and just like your muscles, it becomes stronger and more resilient the more you use it. Engaging in activities that challenge your mind, such as puzzles, reading, or even picking up a new hobby, can have a profound impact on your cognitive health. Not only does staying mentally active help delay cognitive decline, but it also improves your memory, mood, and emotional well-being. One of the best examples of this comes from David, a retiree who, in his 60s, decided to take up learning Spanish. At first, it was a little intimidating. He had never spoken the language before, and learning a new skill at his age felt like a big challenge. But David was determined. He started with basic phrases, listening to Spanish podcasts, and even watching shows in Spanish. Over time, his understanding improved, and his confidence grew. Not only did learning a new language help him connect with others, but it also kept his brain sharp and improved his memory. He noticed that his ability to recall names, dates, and details in other areas of his life had also improved. The process of learning something new gave him a sense of accomplishment and mental clarity that he had never experienced before. So, how can you keep your brain in top shape? It's all about challenging yourself with activities that keep your mind engaged. Start with something simple, like crossword puzzles or Sudoku, which stimulate problem-solving and critical thinking. If you enjoy games, board games or card games with friends or family are not only fun but also help with memory, strategy, and concentration. And don't forget about learning new things. It doesn't have to be anything too complicated or time-consuming. Even dedicating 20 minutes a day to a mental activity, whether it's reading, practicing a new skill, or doing a puzzle, can have lasting effects on your cognitive health. If reading is something you enjoy, consider trying new genres or authors. If you typically read mysteries, maybe try a biography or a historical novel. If you've always read fiction, explore nonfiction to learn something new. Joining a book club can also provide a great opportunity to discuss ideas with others and keep your mind sharp while enjoying a sense of community. If you're more into learning new skills, online platforms like Duolingo or Coursera offer opportunities to learn a new language, explore creative writing, or even take a class on a subject you've always been curious about. It's never too late to start something new, and each new thing you learn will contribute to keeping your mind sharp. Even if you don't have access to a lot of resources, there are still plenty of ways to stimulate your brain. Try taking a different route to the grocery store, or rearrange your furniture. These small changes can help your brain form new neural connections. The key is to keep challenging yourself, whether it's with something intellectual, like learning a language or reading a book, or something creative, like painting or knitting. By engaging in a variety of activities, you can keep your mind as active and healthy as your body. Remember, it's not about being perfect or achieving big goals right away. It's about taking small, consistent steps to engage your brain each day. Whether it's reading a chapter of a book, doing a puzzle, or learning a new skill, every bit of mental exercise contributes to your cognitive health and keeps you feeling sharp. Tip number 4. Foster social connections and relationships. Staying socially connected is one of the most important things you can do for your emotional well-being, especially as we age. Human beings are naturally social creatures, and maintaining strong relationships has a profound impact on both our mental and physical health. Studies have shown that staying socially engaged can help reduce stress, lower the risk of depression, and even enhance our immune system. Beyond that, social connections can increase feelings of happiness, boost our self-esteem, and help us feel more fulfilled in life. Simply put, being connected to others makes life better. Let me share a story about Sally, who moved into an independent living community after her children had grown and moved away. She had always been an active person, but after the move, she started to feel the effects of loneliness. She missed the social gatherings, the chats with neighbors, and the feeling of being surrounded by loved ones. But then, Sally decided to join a weekly craft group at her new community. At first, it was a little intimidating. She wasn't sure if she'd fit in or if she'd have the time to commit. But as soon as she started going, she realized that it wasn't just about getting a creative outlet, it was about the connections she was forming. Sally quickly built new friendships, and those weekly craft sessions gave her something to look forward to every week. She no longer felt as isolated, and her mood improved significantly. She found that social interaction not only made her feel better emotionally, but it also had positive effects on her physical health, such as improved sleep and reduced stress. Now, you might be thinking, that's great for Sally, but what about me? The good news is that you don't have to join a group or move to a new community to start building social connections. It can be as simple as reaching out to someone you care about every day. Call a friend or a family member just to check in and catch up. Those small conversations can make a world of difference, not only for you but for the person you're talking to as well. You'll feel more connected, and you'll be brightening someone else's day in the process. If you're looking for more ways to engage socially, consider joining a local group that aligns with your interests. It could be a walking club, a gardening group, or even a book club. If in-person groups aren't available or feel intimidating, look for online communities where you can connect with others who share your hobbies or passions. Platforms like Facebook, Zoom, or even community forums offer countless opportunities for seniors to connect with like-minded people, no matter where they live. Sometimes, social engagement can also be as simple as sharing time with a buddy. Maybe there's a neighbor you've been meaning to talk to, or a family member who would love to get together more often. You can also partner up with someone to exercise, which not only gives you the benefits of physical activity but also encourages regular social interaction. Another idea is starting a weekly dinner club with friends or neighbors, where each person takes turns cooking a meal. Sharing food and conversation can create a sense of togetherness and provide opportunities to form deeper connections. Volunteering can also be an excellent way to stay socially engaged while giving back to your community. There are always organizations looking for help, and offering your time to a cause you care about can connect you with others while enriching your life with purpose. Whether you're helping at a local food bank, assisting at a senior center, or supporting an environmental group, volunteering allows you to meet new people, contribute to something meaningful, and stay active in your community. Ultimately, the key is to make a conscious effort to stay connected, even when life feels busy or isolating. Whether it's a simple phone call or a weekly meetup, fostering relationships will make a significant difference in how you feel day to day. Strong social bonds not only support emotional well-being but can also have a profound impact on your overall health. So, make it a priority to engage with the people around you, and watch how those connections can help you lead a happier, more fulfilling life. Tip number 5. Prioritize quality sleep and rest. Getting quality sleep is one of the most important habits for maintaining both your physical and mental health. Sleep is essential for recovery, immune function, and overall well-being. It's during sleep that your body heals, regenerates, and restores energy, and it's when your brain consolidates memories, processes emotions, and prepares for the next day. Without enough restful sleep, your mood, memory, and heart health can suffer. Sleep isn't just a luxury, it's a vital component of a long, healthy life. Take Linda, for example. She had always struggled with insomnia, tossing and turning night after night. She found herself feeling exhausted and irritable throughout the day, unable to focus on tasks, and generally drained of energy. Linda decided to make a change. She began establishing a calming bedtime routine that included reading a book and listening to relaxing music. She also avoided looking at her phone or computer screen before bed, as she had heard that the blue light from screens could disrupt her sleep. Within a week of making these small adjustments, Linda noticed a huge improvement. She was able to fall asleep more easily and felt more rested when she woke up. The best part? She had more energy during the day and felt better both physically and mentally. Getting enough sleep doesn't just make you feel more rested, it also plays a crucial role in regulating your mood and memory. Poor sleep can contribute to feelings of irritability and anxiety, making it harder to cope with daily stressors. On the flip side, quality sleep can help you feel more positive and better equipped to handle life's challenges. Additionally, sleep is key for cognitive function. As we age, our brains need more time to process and store memories, and sleep plays a central role in this process. By prioritizing rest, you're also supporting your ability to learn and remember new things. So, how can you ensure you're getting the best possible sleep? Experts recommend aiming for 7 to 9 hours of sleep per night, depending on your individual needs. To help with this, create a consistent sleep schedule. Going to bed and waking up at the same time each day, even on weekends, can help regulate your body's internal clock, making it easier to fall asleep and wake up naturally. Another important factor in improving your sleep quality is avoiding caffeine or electronics before bedtime. Caffeine can stay in your system for hours, so try to avoid drinking coffee or tea in the late afternoon or evening. The blue light emitted by electronics like phones, computers, and televisions can also interfere with your sleep by suppressing the production of melatonin, the hormone that helps you fall asleep. If you find yourself checking your phone right before bed, try replacing that habit with a relaxing activity, such as reading a physical book or listening to soothing music. You can also create a calming bedtime ritual to signal to your body that it's time to wind down. A warm bath or shower, followed by a cup of herbal tea, can be a great way to relax your muscles and prepare your mind for sleep. Setting up a peaceful environment in your bedroom is also essential. Keep the room cool and quiet, as a comfortable temperature and lack of noise can help you sleep more soundly. If light is an issue, consider using blackout curtains or a sleep mask. If you have trouble falling asleep or staying asleep, it's also important to be mindful of when you nap during the day. While napping can be refreshing, it's best to avoid napping too late in the afternoon or evening, as it may interfere with your ability to fall asleep at night. If you find that you're still having trouble sleeping after making these adjustments, don't hesitate to speak with your doctor to rule out any underlying health conditions that might be affecting your rest. By prioritizing quality sleep, you're taking an important step toward better health. It's not just about resting, it's about recharging your body and mind for the day ahead. Sleep is your body's natural repair process, and when you make it a priority, you'll feel the benefits in every aspect of your life. So, tonight, try adjusting your routine and see how these small changes can help you sleep better and wake up feeling more energized and ready to take on the day. To recap, adopting just 5 simple habits into your daily life, prioritizing physical activity, eating a nutrient-rich diet, staying mentally engaged, nurturing relationships, and ensuring quality sleep, can significantly boost your chances of living a longer, healthier life. These habits are all practical, straightforward changes that don't require drastic measures but can yield powerful, long-lasting results. By making them part of your daily routine, you're not only investing in your future health but also improving your current quality of life. The sooner you incorporate these habits into your daily routine, the sooner you'll begin to feel the benefits, both in the short term and over the years. Small changes made consistently lead to big improvements, and every step forward is a step toward living a life that is not just longer, but also richer and more vibrant. We'd love to hear from you. Which of these tips are you most excited to try? Or do you have any other longevity tips you swear by? Leave a comment below, and let's start a conversation. Sharing your experiences and insights can help others in the community as well. If you found this video helpful, make sure to give it a thumbs up and share it with a friend or family member who might benefit from these tips. And don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss out on our expert advice for living your healthiest, happiest life. By subscribing, you'll be joining a community dedicated to living smarter, healthier, and happier as we age. Remember, it's not about how many years you live, but how you live those years. With these simple daily habits, you can make every year count. You've got this. Keep taking care of yourself, and let's continue this journey toward a longer, more fulfilling life.